Hey everybody, it's Zach Clayton with Community Pay It Forward, and we're here with one of my brand new partners, and I'm so excited to introduce everybody to Angel Sun. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Zach. Thank you for having me here. I'm really
Hey,
excited.
no problem. You're one of our first partners in the California region, so we're extremely excited. But California is really misnomer because you can do business anywhere.
Yes, absolutely. And I did put in the profile. It's literally a global thing that I could do. So
Yep. And you run something that we are familiar with because we have a mutual friend by the way, Jackie, congratulations on marrying Mike. Good job, Mike. You guys are doing great. Congratulations.
yay!
But we have a mutual friend. You work with a company called ASEA. Can you
Yes.
tell us a little bit more about ASEA and what you do?
Absolutely. Yes, ASEA is a cellular health company, and it's a patented biotechnology in health and wellness. And redox signaling molecules is what's in the product. And it's the first time in the history that we have something in the market. It's literally replenishing our own elements back into our own body. And I'll just go very briefly into what is redox. It stands for reductant and oxidant. And the redox signaling molecules they already exist in every cell of our body. And they're called signaling molecules because they allow the signals to be sent through within our body. So every cell is talking to each other and the whole body is communicating. That's how you want your body, your health to look like. But we started naturally losing those molecules around puberty, 1% every year. That's the real reason why human body are getting sick and we are aging. And it's truly a medical breakthrough because the idea is if we have enough redox molecules in our body, we're supposed to be healthy without sickness because all those things we have going on in our body, if we look at them at the cellular level, they're pretty much all damaged cells. If you have a heart disease, that's damaged heart cells. If you have an eye problem, that's damaged eye cells. And if you have pancreas problem, that's damaged pancreas cells. Redox molecules' natural function is detect and find the damaged cells in our body and either go repair them or tell them to kill themselves off if they're too badly damaged. So that's what redox molecule is going to do in our body, and that's what ASEA offers.
Angel, you and I, when we first met, you told me that you and your parents, you guys live a vegan lifestyle. Is this correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
what does ASEA provide you that maybe you're not getting with some of your nutritional diet? Is there anything that ASEA can help provide you with that to kind of supplement the things that you eat with your diet?
Uh-huh. Yes, and it's also a learning process for me. We are vegans, obviously, we're just health junkies. And the reason why I found ASEA was because I was searching for a solution for my parents' health challenges. And fortunately, they've always been very healthy until I would say 10 years ago, we moved to the US, and it's a huge life change for our family, especially for my parents, cultural change. And also, my dad is at a very bad stage after losing his business after the economic downturn in 2008. So after coming here, we started finding him having depression, and then that led to early signs of dementia. My mom started building a small business to support me through school and paying our San Francisco rent. And my mom started having issues coming up. And I had a skin challenge all over my face. Anyhow, to answer your question, and in the beginning, I only wanted my parents to take it because I was searching for them. I said, well, this seems really cool, totally spoke to me. And Only thing I know is it can never hurt. In the very beginning, when I just known about it, says that it has less toxicity than the cup of water we drink, and it already in every cell of our body. And let's give it a try. And later on, when the more I look into the science, into those doctors' webinar, I realized, oh, I started losing them around puberty. So I need it. And also I learned the analogy of a big house. If we look at our health as a big house, then redox molecules are the labors to build a house. They still need the building materials, which will be the nutritions we get from our food. And I still take a CS nutrition, and I take a protein products from another company because we don't have a protein product, and vitamin B12 because I don't get it from vegan diet. So it depends on the individuals. Your cells, of course, still need nutrition. But I guess before ASEA's technology, since we're naturally losing those redox molecules, the labors are missing in this picture. So a lot of people will say, how come I exercise, I eat healthy, I take supplements, but they don't work as well? Or how come I still get sick? It is because without enough redox molecules, when you don't have enough labors, they are not being properly absorbed or utilized. Then I realized, oh my God, it's actually foundational in our health picture. So yeah, that's also one of the important factor that I made in my business, to spread the word of redox molecules, so people understand how important and foundational it is for our health.
I know that ASEA's big product is their juice in the blue bottle, their juice that they have, but they also have creams, and they also have other topical products. What else does ASEA offer people?
Yes, as Zach, you mentioned, the flagship product is a blue bottle. That's a liquid version of redox molecules. Redox molecules stabilize, suspended in a saline solution. So people can drink it, and it started working inside out internally. And there's another patent being claimed after 5 years. They made it a gel version. So that's a redox gel, Renew 28 topical product. And that could be applied on anywhere externally. The idea is you replenish those molecules outside in, and it helps with skin issues, and I have to be compliant here. And the discomforts, basically, that's the topical version. We do have a skincare system that is built on the top of the topical version, and it relies heavily on the redox signaling science. We call this, and we just upgraded it. So it's a beautiful skincare system. That's what healed my skin, cleared my face after 3 months. And we also have a nutritional line, which is vegan capsules. And it's to supplement your cells with the nutrition that your cells need when it's being repaired and function properly, and you need nutrition to empower your cells, go through day to day. And we just launched a self-performance product, and it's especially if you need a pick up during the day for your energy, or for your mood, or for your mood, energy, and mind, and for you to think clearly during the day if you need a pickup on those specific category.
I might have to look into that one, Angel. You might have to talk to me a little bit about that one, because I know that since my accident, that's one thing that later on in the afternoons, I do have that trouble to where it gets to be like, I mean, we're talking at noon your time, 1 o'clock our time, and this time of day, I wake up at 4:30. I got dry needling done this morning to help my muscles release around my neck, because I broke my neck, and it didn't heal right. And so, around this time every day, I start doing this little bit of I do the little bit of a robot thing. So I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
We were talking about this before we started recording. You are one of the most energetic people I have ever seen in my life. You're all over. You do, you're very, your Facebook page is full of you dancing, and your, you're a foodie. It's a vegan foodie. I know that you get so excited when you find a vegan restaurant with choices, and you love showing them off. You get this energy because of ASEA, right?
It's absolutely a very, very important part for my energy component, if you call it. But I wanted to let everybody know there's no quick fix for
Yeah.
health. And I'm healthy not just because I'm taking ASEA, it's also because I sleep properly and I exercise. I do eat a vegan diet, and exercise, and get out with the sun and take your supplements, all of that. And when I made ASEA my business, is really, I see this as a tool for me to make the world looking into health with a more proactive perspective. That's my mission. So my passion is really about educating people of what this technology is, because for me, in the beginning, I'm not a sciencey person. When I first look into this technology and products, it's hard for me to wrap my mind around it. I just know, okay, it's good for my parents. Until I saw what it did for my family's health, it reversed my dad's mental health problem, the memory losing part, and his arthritis in his knees for decades, and my mom's low energy, brain fog, and shoulder pain. And I had a skin challenge. So there's not one thing is going to guarantee you to be healthy, because if you can be healthy just with a vegan diet, we're supposed to be, like no sickness, and I suppose not needing ASEA, right? So it's your lifestyle first and foremost. If it's what's get you into sickness or a not so completely healthy state, that's one thing we need to look at in the first place. And then, as I mentioned in earlier, and after self-education, my interest and looking more into science and understand more of how important the role it plays in the entire picture. And then I started taking ASEA, right, 3 years ago, a little bit after, several months after my parents started taking it, only because I understand, oh, I, even though I'm a vegan, 29 years old, and I exercise every day, but hey, I need it. It's just whatever, I mean, everybody on the planet should learn about this, and we actually need it. But it's your decision, that how important we want to place health in our life, in the whole picture. And I do prioritize health as one of the most important things in my life. So yes.
And just a personal question, your parents are both doing better now?
They're healthy, very, very healthy. And my dad is 59 years old this year. He started having signs of dementia showing up. That's 4 or 5 years ago. That's when we started, learning about ASEA. And then it only took several months for my dad to be off of the symptoms, forgetting about things and repeating the things he already said. And my mom's business got even busier, but she's very healthy, and the aging sign is very important for women, right? She looked younger now, 10 years, at least 10 years younger. And so my parents are doing very great now. And the ASEA is, I would say, is the key and the answer for their health. So for me, comparing to the stressful state in the very beginning when we found out, because you never know how my dad's issue is going to progress. It could be slow, it could be fast. And we were in the stage still rebuilding our lives here. My mom is working crazy amount of hours, and me graduating, being a freelance architect. And we were worrying about, oh, who's going to take care of him? And but now I found a solution, and I'm just very open to share with everybody so we can all regain our health back.
ASEA is more one of the other things that ASEA offers is financial opportunities for people. If somebody's looking for a new job, they can get a hold of you, right? Because you can help them raise money.
Absolutely. Yes. And me and my parents, we used the product 3 years before the lockdown, because that's where I made a decision. I said, wow, I've been thinking about it. It's always in the back of my mind. First and foremost is because this is so aligned with what I believe in. I see this world as a big system. We, the rich and the powerful, not all of them, but the big system I'm referring to, pharmaceutical system, the food industry, and a lot of, those people, to be honest, I mean, they are profiting out of people getting unwell. And I really want to see a change in this world happening for these aspects. And I'm not saying we don't need doctor, we don't need medicine, but there is a better way if we really take the time to learn. And also with the understanding of this technology and how it works for our health, then we can really look into health with the proactive, right, perspective. We don't have to expect to see the declination in our health. I can talk about this forever, but that's the real reason why, and I really wanted to do this. I'm feeling so emotionally rewarding by see those lives change or impacted by my sharing. It's a great time to work from home. That's the second reason why I made the decision in the beginning, that, wow, I need to be responsible, and I love working from home. And to be honest, the online business, e-commerce, is thriving these days because the current situation.
Yep.
And the health business could even do better during those times. People are more open. They realize how important your immune system and the health plays in your life. So just all of those things and make me make a decision. And the third reason is because the company itself, ASEA, is a company that we have a success model. Everybody will take the ethos training before becoming an associate. We also wanted to attract the right people into the team working with the company. We have a success model in the whole ethos system that we teach the associate, which will be 2P over 2E. That's a success model. 2P stands for principle and purpose. So we emphasize you have to have the reason why you do the business, principle and purpose have to be higher than your economic and ego reason. And if you operate under this success model, it depends on how hard you work, and everybody's situation is different.
Yep.
You might not be having the exploding success in the very beginning, but your success will be long lasting and your foundation is solid. We build on purpose with this business, with this company. I really see this as a legacy company. I see myself doing both ASEA and architecture moving forward the rest of my life, because both are my passions. And this company could be there for decades to come. It's a legacy company. You won't disappear after 5 to 10 years, like some of the company do. So yes, I believe I can build my success and a great business with this company. So yeah, these are what we offer.
That the one thing that I've always seen for years now with Jackie and with Debbie Wetzler, that ASEA takes care of their associates very, very well. You guys have trips to Vegas and all kinds of seminars and stuff where everybody's smiling and looking happy, just like you always look. You're always just out there having a whole bunch of fun. So what would be, and this one's going to kind of put you on the spot, give me 3 cases where when people are suffering with this, they should contact you because they should try ASEA immediately. What would be 3 things that maybe somebody's experiencing that ASEA can make a difference in their life right now?
Testimonials or 3 reasons?
Or just say I'm suffering, well, we've already mentioned low energy. ASEA could, there's a new product out there that ASEA could help with the, low energy. What are a couple of the things that if somebody is suffering with something, they should come and see you immediately to try to remedy that suffering?
I would say pain and discomfort.
Okay.
As ASEA as a product works, nothing could be faster actually than redox molecules. It's just how our body works. It's kind of like when you use ASEA's products, your cells recognize it right away. It's like, wow, your redox, come and work with us. So it goes straight into your system and your bloodstream. It started working in less than nanoseconds. So it's fast. Nothing, to be honest, could be faster than those molecules. And for pain and discomforts, you mentioned the situation kind of is urgent or is bothersome when you're having discomforts going on in your body. These could make, the gel could make people feel a difference in less than 10 minutes. The Redox Renew 28 Redox Gel product, the topical version. And it's only because people could feel a difference, right, with those situations. Instead of me in the beginning, I didn't feel much of a difference because I was healthy and young. So yeah, for this situation, I think people can really get really fast with that. And second category, I guess, is for people who are open for holistic approach, or I believe solving the problem on the root. The Western medicine still great. We need it in special circumstances, but a lot of the drugs, as we know, they are all removing the symptoms temporarily. It's for you to have a quick relief, but the root problem will still be there. So that's the second point I want to touch on is ASEA redox molecules is going to address the root cause for your cellular health. The idea is when you repair that part of cells, and that part of cells will be completely healthy, and the inflammation, if it's a discomfort, that will be taken away, and you will make that part completely healthy in the long run. And then you won't have issues coming back for your particular challenge. Yeah, so for anybody want to solve the problem on the root and have a complete cellular health the rest of your life. Third category will be people want to have anti-aging is something we talk about. It's a hot topic, right? And for ASEA redox, like I mentioned, because it's repairing on the cellular level, and for our skincare products, if we say other products are kind of like painting on the crumbling wall, but with redox molecules, me and my mom, we're using the same set of skincare. How in the world, right? My mom's main issue, she wanted to, of course, looking younger with those wrinkles and the aging sign, the sags and the bags. For me, as you can see, I don't have any wrinkles, but I have the pigmentation left from my past acne issue. And they are all damaged cells, or cells need to be detoxed, repaired in redox molecules eyes. That's the reason why we are using the same skincare set. So ASEA's redox skincare could really, we're saying, is fixing that crumbling wall first before we say a moisturizing or other things, or painting on the crumbling wall. Again, it's solving your problem on the root. Make your skin cells completely healthy. Your skin will be healthy, radiant, and young. I hope that answered your question, Zach.
Yeah, that actually answered my question beautifully. So I'll tell you this, I think you need to slow down a little bit on the youthful look, because you look like way too young already. I've got a son that's 28 and he looks much older than you. So take that, free.
Thank you. That's the Asian gene. So something I can be thankful for.
So I wanted to just thank you very much for joining us today. We wanted to introduce people to you. We wanted to welcome you to the Community Pay It Forward family. We're so glad that you decided to join us. And anytime that you make a purchase with Angel here, she's going to help by donating a small referral back to us. And we're going to give that referral to the cause that you love. You're in charge of where that money goes. We have people ask us for help. You get to decide where it goes. Angel is making this happen. So we thank you very much for joining us, Angel. Do you have anything that you'd like to tell people? Any last comments that you'd like to tell people?
Yeah. Again, I would say there's no quick fix for our health. So let's start really taking put this as the priority in our life. We want to maintain and appreciate our body, ourselves, before it's too late.
It's very good. So once again, we're being joined by Angel Sun from ASEA. And she is the newest of the Community Pay It Forward family. You can find her at communitypayitforward.us. And then Angel, you have a website of your own?
Yes, I do. It's anqi.myasea.live, MYASEALIVE.com. And you can find it also on Pay It Forward website.
Yep. You will we'll also link that to the video when we release the video after we do some magical editing and stuff. So I let other people do that. I'm just a button monkey. I press buttons and make things happen, and then I give it to talented people to do the real work. So, but I wanted to thank you again. Once again, I greatly appreciate all the work that you've done. You've spread our word out there, and we're starting to build good things together. Once again, this is Angel Sun with ASEA. If you have any issues, if you have any questions, please get in touch with her because she can help you. If you're looking for a new line of income, ladies, gentlemen, Angel's the one to talk to. So I appreciate you joining us today. You have a great day. Continue to keep your parents in great health, and let's keep in touch.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Zach.
No problem. Once again, this is Zach Clayton, founder of Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care. We're wishing you a great day. Thank you.